Mexico, she is the Queen of Spain, Myka-Madrid!
Myka-Madrid, fresh off her debut at Shine 67.
But you know what, Trevin? I was talking to Myka before the match, and she said that she fell victim to the numbers advantage from her opponent, some unseen forces, and she's ready to prove tonight just what she's capable of. She felt like she kind of got the short end of the stick at her Shine debut.
Tonight should be
her opponent,
a much different situation.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. All the same when she walking, she can hold it down.
from Rhode Island, New York, she is the Queen Pin, Katalina Perez!
Katalina Perez is someone that I think when she wants something, she does whatever she needs to do to get what she wants. And I think, obviously, tonight, the Queen Pin wants a victory.
100%. A former American Combat Wrestling Women's Champion and a regular on All Elite Wrestling Dark. She's Katalina quite a bit. For those of you who follow AEW, can she take the success she's had there and translate it into a WWN ring?
And Katalina is someone you've seen on the worldwide stage as well as a staple here. And to think, Myka-Madrid is practically walking into Katalina Perez's house.
Yeah, these two ladies lock it up, and you just said it. For Mike, it's a bit of an away game from the perspective of the location here at the WWN WrestlePlex. All of the great WWN faithful very familiar with Katalina Perez, who, oh, by the way, starting things up here quite aggressively. I'm loving this.
But now, reversed by Myka-Madrid. Myka is someone that said that she's had people in her life that have doubted her along the way, that have said that she wouldn't amount to anything. And every match that she has is an opportunity to prove those people wrong.
Great counter immediately by Katalina Perez right into the front chancery, and you can see right here, Myka-Madrid gonna have to fight her way off of the mat, and she does. And that's what I was about to say. The training under Rudy Gonzalez out there in Texas. Wait, almost thought that was a pin. And the strength training as well. That was one of the things we saw before Shine 67 from Myka-Madrid.
Myka-Madrid has some incredible training alongside Rudy Gonzalez, also training at the Dog Pound Dojo under the legendary Jazz, Rodney Mack, Thunder Rosa. But then you have Katalina Perez, who trained under Jay Lethal.
No, you're absolutely right. Think about it. Every week, when you see that somebody's at AEW Dark, they get the opportunity as one of the ladies to train with pinfall. I was about to say to train with Dustin Rhodes. So think about that tutelage right there. But of course, what really matters is in the moment here, and that's what we're seeing, Alyssa.
And I think that in these moments is where it's so exciting, because it really is such fine caliber training from both of these competitors, and it's really a matter of how it all shakes out within these four posts.
And the counter from Madrid rolling through those. Perez immediately catching Madrid, dumping her over. Great offensive there from Katalina, who, by the way, looking darn good. Katalina, I don't even know. It's got to be a good 20-plus pounds dropped, muscle added, and right now, the muscle of a dropkick.
Cover! Myka-Madrid, so powerful, and you can see the determination on her face. Thinking about Shine, thinking about things that have happened in the past, and everything that has led her to this moment.
Yeah, at Shine 66, Katalina only got a taste of Shine. Thought she was going to be there for a moment. It was Marty Bell, Jamie Jamison, an attack. So if you're Katalina, you got to think, if I could defeat somebody who's on the Shine roster, I get that Shine opportunity.
Absolutely.
And another chop.
Jeez, the Queen Pin is unleashing fury on Myka-Madrid.
Have a great counter now. Myka-Madrid coming back. Return fire. Chest lit up of Katalina Perez.
And a little, jeez, another for good measure. Myka-Madrid not letting it in like it did at Shine 67.
Yeah, near pinfall there. As you pointed out, there's no coven here at ringside. It is two women giving it their all, and you can just tell here on WWN Recoil what a win would mean to these ladies. Catching herself in the ropes is Madrid, and again, great offensive here from Katalina Perez. The forearms now, very aggressive forearms.
No, and Katalina now.
Yeah, snap there.
Jeez, cutting off the air supply to Myka Madrid, who's got to find now her way back to her feet.
And here, WWN Faithful split here in the WWN WrestlePlex. Tampa Bay, Florida. Drop kick. Taking down Katalina. Pinfall.
Extra aggression from Myka Madrid.
Yeah, and I dare say Eric Douglas was there as quick as he could be, but had our official been there a little faster, that might have been it. No knock on the official.
You just never know the way things are going to go.
Submission predicament here. Katalina nowhere near the ropes.
This match has been so just easily matched. These two competitors, the fast pace, and now Myka Madrid really bearing down on Katalina Perez, trying to drive the air out.
And it looks like Katalina may be finding her way back to her feet, trying to fight off Madrid. Can Katalina do it?
Using the force of those strikes. Here comes the queen pin.
The boot now catching Madrid. Second boot taking down Madrid. Catalina's full of P&V.
Absolutely relentless offense.
That backcracker right there.
Now Katalina, no, not opting for the cover.
Queen pin taking the time to pose here. And dare say I hear some boos. Once again, this is really Katalina Perez's territory, but I think she's turning off the WWN Faithful.
Well, speaking of Eric Douglas, it looks like Katalina Perez is looking for some air of her own. Elbow drop from the top, the cover on Myka Madrid. This has got to be it. No!
Somehow Myka Madrid gets that shoulder up here, and Alyssa, gotta say, I am impressed by both of these ladies, and it says a lot about Madrid still and having the ability to keep moving here.
It's the determination. It's all of those voices that play back in the head of Myka Madrid saying she can't do it, that she's not going to amount to anything, but I think that's what keeps her fueled. That's what keeps her on her feet at the receiving end of these blows from Katalina Perez.
That's it, the quick escape here, the Gamingiri, and not slowing down is Perez. Goes to follow up with the clothesline, but it's a counter. Great counter there. Madrid may have broken the nose of Perez.
So much strength on display. Back slammed, and Myka Madrid.
No, 2 count only, but man, I thought that was close there. That tornado slam, but not enough. However, mounting on. Look at the aggression of Madrid.
Wow, Madrid's offense off the charts.
You gotta think Perez wondering where she is right now.
Enough wherewithal to fire some strikes of her own, some call and response between these two competitors.
That beautiful European uppercut. Shot back. Madrid and Katalina.
Sheesh.
Hard-hitting ladies here.
Strikes echoing throughout the WrestlePlex. Katalina ducks behind now.
And if she hits this, Madrid trying to counter.
Oh, off the ropes goes Perez. Oh, rolled up, Myka Madrid!
Rich successful win.
Myka Madrid!
What an absolutely incredible bout between these competitors. I'm glad to see that Myka Madrid could right what she felt was wrong to her at Shine 67, but an incredible showing by both of these women.
No, absolutely. Katalina Perez pushing Myka Madrid to the limit here on WWN Recoil. But at the end of the night, it was Myka Madrid victorious. What a battle, and if you enjoyed this, not only can you get as part of your club WWN subscription the entire library of Shine Wrestling, Shine 68 will be September the 18th. Not for a bit, but bottom line, Shine will be back right here at the WWN WrestlePlex. And where can you get all that info? You're right, tickets and info at WWNlive.com. Sorry, I stole that.